everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood hanger hobbit here, and welcome aboard the CR.32 Bis, a rank 1.3 gift bird for the Italians. I thought after showing you that god-awful subscriber request where it was slow but just awful, thought it'd be nice change of pace to show you what slow but not awful is. And we're starting out with a pea shooter. Hello, Mr. Pea Shooter. Oh, how are you doing? Yeah. Get used to seeing that max engine, of course. Oh, smackdown. Yeah, 'cause this thing doesn't like the speed. Well, at least Gaijin's stupid little gauge don't like the speed. This thing seems to handle just fine about it. Now, the big difference between this and something like the old string bag or the Sunderland is, yeah, you don't got a whole lot of speed. But you make up for it with the agility. Oh, speaking of agility, hello, Mr. Hurricane. Oh, yeah, see, you can outturn most of the things around here, but you're not going to outturn the CR32. In fact, as you can see, I keep overshooting it a little bit, but it's been a while since I've flown this thing. But you come here now. And this one I'm only using universals on the 12.7. Oh, watch out for that tree. As I was saying, I was trying the different belts. I found universal on everything really works good on this. Much more likely to start fires. Ooh, got another one. Hello there, how are you? Oh, good Lord. Yeah, downside to not having a whole lot of speed. Yeah, ain't no way I'm getting in the front of that lemon train. So, he's just gonna have to go by himself. Let everybody else chase his butt. Now, while I'm heading back towards the base, let me tell you a little bit about this bird. They only made 328 of these, and they were given all to Spain at the end of the Spanish Civil War. What this is basically the Italians' first fighter bomber. It was designed for close air support. It could carry 220 pounds worth of bombs, and instead of just having the two 12.7s like the regular one did, it also slapped on two 7.7s in the wings to give it that little bit of extra firepower when you're strafing them poor little suckers on the ground. Although most of the pilots like to get rid of the 7.7s to give them that little bit more agility. Kind of glad they didn't do that in this game though, because I like having that extra weight of shot. Because Italian pop guns, not exactly the most powerful things in the game. But at 1.3 BR, heck, these things might as well be nuke cannons. Oh, hello there. How you doing, Mr. SB? Oh, here comes one of my little Italian buddies. But that's okay, I'll just grab me a little stuff. Ooh, is he burning? Nope, he's not burning. And you know the rule, if it doesn't burn, you get a turn. Come on. Oh yes. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Here's a little fun fact for you. They actually made two prototypes between the CR32 and the CR42 called the CR40 and the CR40 Bis. The big difference between that and the CR42, the Italians built their own Chaika. The big difference was the wing on the top was a gull wing, just like on the Chaikas. Oh, Gaijin, give us that. An Italian Chaika would be so fun. Now, in the Spanish Civil War, they found these suckers actually kicked a whole lot of booty against the Russians. This thing was faster in a dive and faster in a level flight than the I-15, but it could outturn and had better guns than the I-16s. So, yeah, they did pretty dang good in the Spanish Civil War. Had 300 victories, only lost 132 aircraft, only 73 of those were lost in combat. So, yeah, not bad for something that came out in 1934. But the problem was they had the exact same issue that the Russians did. Yeah, they tried to keep these things in the front line after the best sell-by dates. Yeah, because they took these things to North Africa and against the Brits, they got stomped. They got stomped hard. Ooh, how you doing there, buddy? Ooh, he not too happy with me, is he? Yeah, that's okay. I'm still going to come say hi. Probably don't want me to say hi, but oh well. Ooh, yay! Gotta love those ground kills. Always so enjoyable. Yeah, they actually did rack up a couple of kills in North Africa. I'm just switching this over here because that was pretty much the end of the match. Last guy sat there around his runway, and yeah, you don't want to go around the runway in this. So we just finished off the tickets. 4 kills, 3rd place with all the farming. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Take that in a second. But yeah, in North Africa, they started out okay, facing the early bombers that the Brits had and a few of the gladiators, so they traded back and forth with those. Oh, hello there, Mr. P400. How you doing? P40 with a 0 on its tail. Oh, come on. Oh, that's it. Just turn for me a little bit, buddy. Oh. Come on. This is... Ooh, there's that crit. This is the one place where the speed will get you. But, oh, that's it. Pull him up. Pull him up for me. Oh, yes. I so love it when they do that. Oh, there's that pretty fire. Yeah, have a little fire, Scarecrow. Oh, and he's got a buddy. Devastation. Hello, Mr. Devastation. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Devastation. That's why you need the guns joined up on this thing. Yeah, 4 of them suckers pounding into them at this BR. Yeah, it can kick some booties. As I was saying, though, they did good against the early gladiators and the Blenheim bombers. Yeah, but then the Spitfires and the Hurricanes showed up in North Africa. And yeah, they weren't doing so good after that. Oh, smack in the face. Gotta like that. This thing is surprisingly tanky, though. I gotta give it up for the Italians. These things, they can take some abuse. Now I'm going to speed things up a bit here because, as you can see, AA is touching me in no places. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded with just that one little hit, but yeah, this thing's been popped a few too many times. I think it's time to return back to base. Yeah, because it's not feeling too happy right now. Not at all. But as I was saying about this bird, by the end of 41, yeah, the 32's days as a frontline fighter was well and truly over. The ones in North Africa pretty much got slaughtered. Any of them that was left, they ended up turning them into trainers. But funny enough, the Spanish who had a license for these things, they kept them in service as trainer and backline stuff till 1953. Yeah, they got their money out of that license, that's for sure. Now, one thing you'll notice, my team, not doing so good. There's only a couple of guys left but me. And the other 2 left are pretty much Farmer Browns. Oh well, you take what you can get. Ooh, let's see what we got here. Ooh, D510. Anybody that saw my video on those birds knows those are pretty dang good little birds. Oh, but you come here. Oh, never just fly over someone's head. Especially if you don't know if they can pull up and get you. Because, yeah, that's not going to work out so good for you. Never a smart idea. Yeah, and Powder's D510 may be agile, but it ain't a CR.32 Bis. Yeah. Biplane beats monoplane. Oh, what the heck do you think you're doing? All that crazy little wibble wobble ain't gonna get rid of me. All you're doing is just making me dizzy. Thank you, I appreciate. Now, for those that don't know about this plane in game, this was one of 2 premiums that was offered to get you early access to the Italian air tree. This one, and of course the G55S, the monster of Tier 4. This was originally $10, which, no. $10 for a 1.3 biplane? No. But I waited till they had it right before they were about to pull it. They dropped the price in half. So yeah, went and snatched it then, and I have to say I didn't regret it. Hello, Mr. P36. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Oh, are you actually going to try to do a stall fight against a biplane? Oh, are you really? Are you really? Because that makes me so happy. Yeah, not the smartest of ideas, though. Oh, that's it. Keep turning for me. Hilarious part is, if he would have just opened it up straight, I wouldn't have been able to catch him. Instead, he tries to turn fight with a biplane. Oh, never turn fight with biplanes. That's never a good idea, boys and girls. That is just not the way to do it. Would you please get out of my way, buddy? Last thing I want is to get a team killer. Oh, come on. Oh, look at all the pieces fly. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, ace in a day. Happy day, happy day. Got my ace in a day. Oh, don't you just love those? Especially when you look at the tickets. If we wouldn't have took that sucker out when he did, ground forces would have probably kicked our booties. Well, let's see how we did. And oh yeah, first place, ace in a day, happy day. Oh, this plane is such a great little piece of stress relief after flying them horrible things. Oh yeah, slow but fun. Ooh, look at all the stuffs. I got all the stuffs. So what do I think about this bird? You can get it in the Gaijin store right now for about $4.50, which is less than what I paid for it. And yeah, this is fun. This is just some great little stress relief. If you want to go out there and just have some goofy fun with a little biplane that can turn on a dime, here you go. Have a blast. Well, be sure to like and share, and I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.